Okay, welcome back everyone. This is Arafellan playing Lone Fungus, and last time we got some nifty power-ups and should have all sorts of things available now. Fungus now has an up dash, which is functionally a double jump. We got a spell, which needs to be equipped, but that lets you throw these little spore things, which you can also bounce off of if you throw them down, like that. Problem is those take MP. You can see the MP bar at the top left is getting fairly drained. It has a 2 of 5 below that, which I believe is how many castings you have available with the mana you have. So right now we're looking for something to do. And there are all sorts of somethings to do. The lore at this point... Can I do anything with this? Doesn't look like it. Basically, our character here, the Lone Fungus, woke up, has a quest to revive the other mushrooms. Apparently there is some sort of disaster, and you need to collect the essences of the different mushrooms, which I assume that's what this marking on the map in the center here is. And that's what the one cap I have now is also. Take them all to the surface and try to revive them. There are various creatures that are generally hostile. There are also statues that have, like these, that have basically taken over in the absence of the mushrooms and don't want them coming back. So try in here. There was also a boss I came across, a giant evil eye, basically a bat, that I wasn't able to beat when I tried it. It's doable, I'm sure. I just didn't do it yet. Okay, this is... Yeah, it looks like I need something to activate this to get up there. Yeah, that's as high as I can get, even with the Spore Boost and the double jump. Yeah, also took me a little while to figure this out, but the way mana works is it recharges fully when you hit a shrine, but it also recharges a bit each time you slash something. Okay, so I'm up off the screen. I was not here before because I couldn't activate the bouncing thing. This is a return teleport, so this is likely to be one of those challenges. Yeah, I think this is another place I need that horizontal dash that I don't have yet, that I'm assuming is available somewhere. Because I just don't see how else you'd be able to get across some of these obstacles. You can put pins to mark things on your map. That's what some of those were. There's another thing here, so I need some other kind of power-up to interact with that. That doesn't look like a door this side. I think this was just... Yeah, this was a challenge I already did. So it looks like there's nothing I can do up here for the moment, but let's try down to the left. I was there a while ago. I think that was where one of my power-ups came from. Also, let's try this on an enemy. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, so these, once you unlock the ability, you hit them with your sword, they give you a little boost. The arrow ones give you a larger boost in the direction of the arrow. Yeah, these enemies are weak. Yeah, I think there was a boss over here earlier, but I couldn't go any further. Alright, I should heal. Yeah, the mini shrines, you can do shrine things other than teleporting. Yeah, there was a boss in here. And on this other side... There's some reason I couldn't keep going. Okay. This is the passage to the surface. So I need all the spells to get the permission of the Hyperball Coast to keep going there, so nothing to do here at the moment. But good to have that confirmed. That is the passage to the surface, which will presumably be the end game. Yes, the extra max MP I've determined lasts until you die, or presumably quit and continue later. So those are temporary, but still useful. Potentially, anyway. Yeah, that wants to see a specific type of mushroom cap that I don't have yet. Okay, what about down to the right there? I think this is the wrong screen, yeah. Much easier to get around with all this extra mobility, though. Yeah, there was something here before, but I already got that. Yeah, I think this is where I couldn't get before. And that looks suspicious. Yep. Why else would you have an arrow pointing at the ceiling? There's a secret here. This is one of these optional challenges. So far I'm not seeing anything I don't have the ability to activate. So this is just a precision challenge, basically. Honestly, that was a lot easier than the first one I stumbled across. Feels kind of like Celeste, actually. Okay, and that's now marked green on the map to indicate if I've already done it. I see another one up above, but that was the room I couldn't get into because the floor was blocked off. So this is a new screen. This is a return teleport from something. Yeah, and you'll notice with the extra max MP, it's now showing 6 maximum uses of the Spore spell. Okay, looks like your oxygen goes down pretty quickly. So that's what all these up boosts are for. Is this a new rock? No, this is an emblem. Parrying lets you move faster briefly. That could be useful. These are boosts up from here. So what's down here? This looks like another challenge. Right. I haven't been to a shrine, so it's not on the map yet. Okay, dash, bounce, 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 dash, bounce, bounce, and it's a ladybug. Yeah, I need to time that right to... I do have the double jump. I don't think you actually need it for this, though. Yep. I still have no idea what those are for, but the game does tell me they're optional challenges. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. For some reason, I want to use the bumper for my defensive abilities, and that's the heal. Or, no, that's the offensive skills. Heal is B on the Xbox controller. Okay, so drowning doesn't kill you, but it does cost health and send you back where you came from. And is there not a teleport? Yeah, it's right here. I thought I remember seeing a teleport destination outside of the water. That gets some mana back. So what's down here? So check that. Yep, and it's just a toggle, but I can only toggle it at a shrine. There's another teleport destination here. There, you have to jump low. Yep, you still have the down slash to bounce on spikes. That can be an important thing in games where you keep getting new abilities, to not forget the abilities you started with. Okay, there's something here. Counter heal relic. After getting hurt, if you have health left, you'll have a brief time to recover health by striking an enemy. Interesting. I do have room to equip more relics. At least I should, depending on how much it costs. Just want to make sure that there's not a fake wall here. Does that alcove look slightly suspicious? No, it's just there. So a bit more here, but nothing important. No, looks like I want to go back up. Right, that was the optional challenge. Oh, still had the bouncing projectile there. And smacking those will recover a bit of mana. So that is what they're for. I was thinking at first they had a chance to drop mana, but no, you just hit them and you get some. Now this goes nowhere useful. Right. Didn't quite make that jump. Yeah, the extra mobility makes this so much easier. And this looks like it wants to be something, but I can't interact with it. Yep, keep going here. Yeah, some of the mushroom statues in the background are just not active. App updated, game saved. Okay, yeah, there was a gate there I couldn't get past. There's a question mark up here. I forgot why I put that there, so let's take a look. Okay, there must have been some kind of item there that I already got. Ah, I forgot to equip my new relic. And that column there is there as a shortcut when you get some more mobility. I remember being confused about why it was there because... or why there were the boosts there, because it didn't seem like you could get up that way. Okay, was the question mark just for this? It looks like I did find a way to get past here because it's showing that room on the map. Or is it just part of the same room? I think it's just part of the same room. Okay, so that's why it's on the map. So there might be something past here I can get now. It looks like you were meant to go across the top of this. But with the up dash, I can easily get out of the water whenever I need to. I'm just checking for fake fours. Spike shield. Okay. Protects you against spikes, but it breaks when you touch them and you need to heal to recharge it. And this opens from the other side. Okay, so I don't need that mark there anymore. Y to delete. So I actually have some new relics now. Yeah, I remember speculating that those were there to help break your fall so you could see where you were going. Okay, let's head out to... There's a down path I never went to the right there. I think that's the Color Caverns. So we'll head this way. And at some point, stop by a shrine and equip some rocks. Oh, this must be what ladybugs are for. It looks like if I get 5 of them, then I'll get extra relic equipping things. That looks like a piece of heart between another 10. And then that might be a skill up there. Yeah, apparently I just never came down here. This is having this orb, so it's probably a challenge. So hit that, bounce, hit. Bounce, bounce, bounce. This looks less bad than some others have been. You're supposed to hold jump to bounce off those higher. You're supposed to not hold jump there because it would push you into the roof. And you were definitely able to do that without the double jump. Oh. Apparently if you have a short ledge like this, you can just hop up onto it by pressing in that direction. No need to jump. Yeah, this is a ladybug collection thing. Is there something up here I couldn't get to before? That's a yes. but can I actually go far enough to get there? Barely. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Visual indicator of whether your double jump is available. It's also on the end of the mana bar up there. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the nearest shrine and stop for now. Should be just a little further. Get one more screen and then up. And there's still plenty more to explore, plus that boss I didn't beat earlier. Got that was silly. These recharge your mana, so no reason to hold off on it. Okay, I need 4 to use this. Yep, only 2 for this spike shield, so I'll put that on for now. Is there something I don't use much? I really like the not getting knocked back when you hit things. Not sure how much that helps, but it would only free up 2. Okay, so we did a bit more exploring, got some optional challenges of relics. For now, this has been Arafellin playing Golden Fungus. Come back next time and we will explore some more. I hope to see you then. And oh, my spike shield is up on the top of the health bar there, so apparently it's a temporary health that's only good against spikes, I would guess. Anyway, see you next time.